What's going on, guys? Maximus Batson, the regular guy, coming at you here with another new video. And in this video, I'm going to show you a Funko line that if I would have retired, which I did, pretty much. I wouldn't say 100% retired, but I'm getting there. This was the line I wanted to retire with. This is actually one of the lines that I grew up watching as a kid in the 80s. I used to love watching this cartoon, and that is Masters of the Universe. Now, I got all of them. Pretty much all of them, the whole collection, the whole the commons, and then I got the special one for you guys at the end. But the one I did not get was the Faker. So I didn't get the Faker because, of course, that's a Target exclusive, and we already know the history of Target exclusives. They're hard to find, and the employees like to keep them for themselves. So I'll leave it at that. But nevertheless, I'm gonna move on with the little haul. It's not little. It's pretty big. But I'm gonna start with all basically the bad minions or the bad guys or the evil people in the show, and then we'll go to the good guys, and then at the end I'll show you the special one that I got. So the first one I'm gonna show you is Evil Lynn, and this one actually does look pretty cool. She looks pretty awesome. I like the purple on her. I like the little whatever that thing is called in her hand. I don't know what you guys call it. It's right here. I don't know if you guys know. Leave it in the comment section below. But yeah, this thingy right here, I don't know what it is. Her staff or whatever. But yeah, this one's pretty cool. She was one of Skeletor's, or she is one of Skeletor's evildoers, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy that they pushed this one out in this line right here. The next one I'm gonna show you is the actual leader of the pack, and this one is not from the first wave of Skeletor that came out, which I missed on, and it's already vaulted, and it's like hundreds of dollars. But I'm happy to have this one. This is the Battle Armor Skeletor. So this one actually looks pretty cool. I like the detail. I like the battle armor on it. Actually, this one reminds me more of the cartoon one than the one that got vaulted. But yeah, I like the whole the skeleton on it, the color, the actual battle armor looks cool right there with the little bat wings in the middle, and then he has the staff, of course, the little ram staff. So yeah, super awesome Funko Pop. I really like this one. Happy to have this one in the collection. Next, I'm gonna move on to, like I said, a couple of these came out before this line even came out, and I probably showed them in my other videos. This one is the New York Comic Con Beastman, and this one's Flock. This one's not with this line. I got it before this one came out, and then this one is the actual Beastman that came out. So it's weird how Funko did that. I know they trying to make money. And the other funny thing is that this one has the line from the first one, and then the new one has the line of the second one right there. So it's weird how they did that. Here's both of them side to side, and then here's both of them side to side here. So yeah, it looks weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it's just crazy that Funko would do that. They would put, you know, two different lines of two different characters, but it's still kind of like the same line. So I don't know if that makes sense with the line, but yeah, they're the same thing. One's Flock. The Flock one is my favorite one. I like the Flock one better. I think it looks cool, and I mean, the common one's still cool, but you know, the Flock one's better. So yeah, that's that one. So then I'm gonna move on to another one that also didn't make sense to me that they pushed out from the bad guys, which was the Trap Jaw. Now the Trap Jaw, I'm super happy that I got the FYE exclusive. I just wish they would have made it glow in the dark, because the way his body looks, it looks like he glows in the dark. And this is a Trap Jaw right here. So that's the way he looks. I like the way he looks. I like this one better than the specialty series, which is this one. And I think I showed this one already on a previous video when I got it the first time. But yeah, this one came out with the second wave. They pushed this one out, and then this one they pushed it out a couple months before this line even came out. And then the funny thing about that is that they put the old line in the back of both of these. So yeah, it doesn't make sense how Funko did that again. But it's the same pop, it's just a different color and a different exclusives pretty much. So the next one that I'm gonna show you is one that I didn't think I was gonna get, but I was super excited to have gotten it. And aside from the Faker, this one is the one I did want to get that was exclusive. And this is from Toys R Us, and this is the Moss Man. So this one is pretty cool. It actually looks like he has moss on him. Kind of like, if you guys have the Swamp Thing one, I have it. It's I think it's glow in the dark Flock. It's kind of like this one, but this one's not glow in the dark. This one's just Flock. But Moss Man looks pretty cool. It looks awesome. Looks like he's actually from the swamp, and he has his little weapon on there as well. So yeah, this one from Toys R Us, There was actually 3 of them the day that I went, and I was thinking about being a scumbag and just grabbing all 3. But the way I am, I've never done that, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna get the best one. So yeah, I grabbed this one, and one of the cooler looking ones from the pack of this one. So now we're gonna move on to the good guys. And we're gonna go on with the least favorite because there's some that were just annoying. I don't know if you guys have seen Masters of the Universe, but there's characters that are annoying, and then you're like, why are these homeboys in the cartoon? But it makes sense because they're the dumb ones pretty much. And the first one's Orko. This guy was kind of annoying, but his voice was annoying, and the only thing is that he'd always do like magic tricks and stuff. He would always mess up. I don't know why, but he would always say the words, and I forget what he would say, and then he would do something like dumb. So, but yeah, Orko was like, he was like that dumb sidekick you would have. So not like Robin, but something like that. But yeah, he was one of them. So yeah, Orko, there's one of them. He was pretty cool. And then this one was cool. I was actually happy that they pushed this one out, but I just wish they would have made him flocked, but because I think this one flocked would have looked super dope, and this one's Stratos, or Stratos, however you want to say it. But yeah, this one was one of He-Man's companions pretty much, and he would help him. He would be cool. I think he would fly because he has the little feathers on there, so he has a lot of detail on there, the feathers and stuff like that. So yeah, this one is one that I did want from this line, from the good guys. This one was a cool one. If they would have just made this one flock, it would have sealed the deal. This one would have been an awesome one, but not a not a Target exclusive though, because then nobody would have gotten it. And then one that I did get before this line came out that didn't make sense that Funko pushed it out beforehand, but I was glad and happy that I grabbed it because it was part of the group, and this is Man at Arms. So yeah, this one was cool. It's a specialty series. And this Master of the Universe line, they pushed out a lot of specialty series Funko Pops. But yeah, again, this one has the first line, which will make sense, right? Because it's part of the first one. But then why put it there? They should have pushed it out a while ago. But nevertheless, a Man at Arms, it's a pretty good addition. I think I showed this one in a previous video when I did a Funko Hunt haul. But if you didn't see it, this is a cool one. I think it's still out there. It's not that expensive to get. And then the final one for the good guys is my favorite one, and the only thing that I wish it could have done is put a Chase He-Man of him wearing his like pink, I think it's a pink, I don't know what it's called, his jacket or whatever. That would have been super awesome because he wears like the pink shirt and then with the white arms, and that would have been cool. I think that would have been cool. It would have been for me, for a fan, it would have been really cool to have. But this is the battle armor He-Man, and it still looks dope, still looks cool. I like the shield. I remember having this toy, like the actual action figure as a kid, and this kind of like reminded me of the action figure and the show. So it was super awesome to have this one. Again, if Funko would have pushed out one with him wearing his regular clothes before he turns into He-Man, he puts the sword up and I have the power. If they would have done that, man, that would have been dope as hell. That would have been tight. I would have been like super excited. And finally, I'm gonna come to the final 2 of this line. And before I show them to you, this whole line was given to me and for Christmas, which was a pretty awesome gift. And it was given to me, but it was ordered from Big Apple Collectibles, and they sell the lines together with the chases. So if you guys are looking to buy the whole line of a certain genre, like this He-Man one was a complete set of all of them, including the chase, which is awesome. Big Apple Collectibles sells them like that, and they'll sell them to you for a reasonable price. The only thing that does hurt is the shipping, though. They be hooking you up with that shipping price. But other than that, to get all of them and get the chase, it does make sense to just grab them like that, because then you buy the whole line and then you have all of them, and you won't have to go standing in line at Hot Topic or wherever the case may be, waiting in line like all the other people just to get a chase. But with that said, I got first I'm gonna show you the Merman, and that's the common Merman, the green one, which is cool. It's super cool. I mean, it looks cool. I mean, why you got the green Merman, and then of course already protected in its protection of glory, the Chase Merman. So yeah, I don't know if you see it because of the cover, but yeah, this one is super awesome to have. Super excited. Awesome to have another chase in the collection. Like I said, I don't go for chases. I'd rather get like the exclusives because they look better. But this one to have and to complete the collection, aside from the faker, super awesome to have. So yeah, So there you go, guys. That's the whole Masters of the Universe collection. Let me know which ones, if you got this line, let me know which ones you got, which ones you didn't like, which ones you disliked. I think I said that twice. Which ones you liked, which ones you didn't like. Let me know if you liked this line, what they came out. Let me know what ideas you have that this line would have been a little bit better. And again, Big Apple Collectibles.com. Go to that site, and they'll have all the lines already there for you to just search for the ones you want, and they'll give you an awesome price, including the chase. So yeah, check them out. That's where this line came from, and I was happy to get all of them. So yeah, super excited, guys. Once again, thank you very much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to sit down and watch my videos. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and always remember, never forget, keep it classy as always. Take care of each other, love each other, and you guys already know, Maximus Bass and the regular guy. And until next time, I shall see you later. Yeah.